Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Road to Master. I hope you're all having a great day. I thought today we would do a survival puzzle rush. See how long that takes, and if we got time, maybe a quick game, maybe a blitz or something. But we'll see. Let's get straight to this. Think King E5. Yeah, yeah, cool. This one's just a back rank because the knight covers that. And another back rank. Well, sort of back rank. It's a side back rank still. Yeah, there was no World Championship game on today. It's a rest day, so I had nothing to watch, which is a shame. But I'm looking forward to the next one tomorrow. That's gonna be good. And yeah, I've been filling my time with watching Arcane on Netflix, the League of Legends show. It's so good. I would say it's the best, I think the best animated TV show. I don't think there's much that can top it, to be honest. Yeah, it's just amazing. I mean, they released the last, what, 3 episodes, the other day, and I've just been catching up on them. And yeah, it finishes off so well, and I'm excited to see um what the studio do next. I'm a big film guy, so it's just exciting seeing a studio that cares that much about what it's making. But yeah, definitely go check that out if you like that sort of thing, and if you don't like that sort of thing, check it out anyway because it's amazing. There, king there, there. Check. There. There. Yeah, I think that works. There. And then there. Nice. Cool. So last time I think we got 48 on the old puzzle rushes. Knight goes there, so it blocks the queen coming in. So hopefully we can beat 48. Because yeah, that would be good to see. Um, what's covered? Yeah, that's a nice smothered mate actually. Is it a smothered mate? There. You're actually blocking the king going there. Um, hmm, hmm. There. King goes back there. Ah, you've got takes rook with check. King goes back, and then you've got mate. Nice. Um, Back rank. Yeah. Bishop covers that square, so you can sack the knight there. And after pawn takes, check because the knight's covering the bishop. There you go. I think this one we take the rook here because after king takes, this rook's blocking off these squares. So then we go rook there, and then take this rook there, which is quite nice. Nice little sacrifice there. Yeah, this one, you just trade off, um, and king takes at the end, but then you get this nice little fork on the bishop at the end of the sequence, which is why it's always important to calculate right to the end, rather than just saying, yeah, this looks even. Um, Check and then mate on that square. Yeah, check. Queen can't block the dark square, so bishop comes in and then takes. Well, yeah, pawn move as well, sure. Um, this is quite nice. The pawn's pinned by the queen, so rook takes, king has to take, then queen comes in, and then that's mate. Very nice stuff. Oh, we're flying through these. Um, that's mate. Bishop covers. Rook covers. Bishop covers. Amazing. Um, check. Rook blocks only move. Bishop. Pawn move. Takes. King moves away. Take the rook. Beautiful. Um, um, check. King has to move to there because the knight covers that. Um, oh, and then you fork the queen. Nice. Um, there. That wins the bishop. There's no mate. And bishop takes. Yep. Bishop's covering this square all the way from back there, so that's a tough one to see. And then you sack the rook. King takes, and the queen comes in and mates. I've missed those ones before. The bishop's just been sneaky all the way on that side of the board. Mating one. Yep. Mating one. Yep. Takes with check. King has to take. Then check. King goes back, then mate. Beautiful. Ooh. Hmm. Can we take that? No. Surely. We can though. That's cheeky. So, if you look, I'm looking for a back rank, but it's covered by both of these. Yes. So, we take this pawn. If the king takes, their bishop blocks mate, because the bishop's covering this square. Yeah. And if the bishop takes, then you go there because the bishop's no longer guarding this square. And then bishop blocked and then mate. So that's really nice. Cool. Um, that's mate in one. Yep. So we got a discovered attack here. So take the pawn. King goes there, there. So the king is going to be here. Queen's coming in here. So what squares is the queen covering? It's covering these. So the king has to go there at that point. And the knight's here. Um, but then the knight there is mate, which is very nice. Yeah, same thing. Don't matter. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so we need. Hmm. So we got to check there. So if you're jumping straight into a puzzle, I always say to people, and I say to myself as well, checks captured threats. So you always start off with the checks because so these three are the forcing moves, in order actually. So you start with checks because they're legally forcing, and then captures are, if you don't take it, it's going to be bad for you unless you've got something else. And threats, you can always make a counter threat. So they're sort of like they're already in order of importance. Um, so yeah, always start with checks, and if that gets you nowhere, then move on. So it's only covering these two squares, so the king has lots of places to go. We get this rook, yes. Is that worthy of a puzzle though? So if the king goes forward, we can take this pawn. with check, and then we can take the rook. If the king goes back, we can't really do much else because of the mate in one. So we got to check and just avoid the mate in one. Now do we go back or do we block? This is where I usually end up messing it up on puzzles. Um, where it just extends it one move before your calculation. I think we go there. Ooh, that's quite scary. No. Ooh, I think we go there because then we're threatening a check, and after that, we're threatening to win that. I think we got to go there. Yes, beautiful, nice. So that was. I think both moves will be fine, but that queen block just provides a bit more counterplay. I think that's where I struggle a bit as well because I get a good position and maybe I end up playing a passive move and I'll lose my initiative because initiative is such a complicated thing. Um, if you don't know what it means, it basically is just like who has the authority. If you get me in the game, who's making demands, um, and who's controlling the play. And it can just switch so easily if you make one like passive move, slightly passive, and that's what's important with gambits as well. You've got to keep the initiative and keep making threats. Otherwise, you're gonna end up losing your momentum, losing your initiative, and then losing because you're down material. If you get me, and it's such a dynamic sort of relationship between positional material and then attacking an initiative. It's crazy, and I don't think I'll ever truly understand it. To be honest, this is a pretty easy check. King goes there, then check. King forced to go there, and then mate. Nice. So ideally that, yeah. So how can we exploit that? One thing I'm seeing, take the knight. A, you're making a check there, which is going to be disgusting. And B, they can't take because of that. However, after that, the knight takes, and then you're down material. You just got the exchange. Okay, so that can't be it. So how about takes first? You're threatening the queen because the queen's tied down to this. They can only move so far. You're threatening the rook. So if the queen goes there, what's the plan here? Take that, maybe, or probably take the free knight is more accurate, and then that's pinned as well. So where else can the queen go? The queen could go to there, at which point you take the free knight again. Where else can the queen go? Queen can go there, same thing, free knight. And those are the only squares that keep control of the g7. So we take with the rook. Amazing. Beautiful. So the king's boxed in. So I don't see why we can't just check. Bishop blocks. Now, do we take with the queen or the bishop? If we take with the bishop, the king moves back, and we've got no discovered checks because the knight covers the queen. So, after bishop blocks, we would have to take with the queen, At which point the king's forced to go there, and there's no mate. Still, there's no mate. Hmm, that doesn't seem right. I don't like that. There's no mate because the bishop blocks. King's forced to go there. The rook covers the back rank. So all these are covered. That's covered, that's covered, that's covered. So you can't, you've got no attack left. Which is, oh, you can go there, threaten the rook. And the knight. I mean, I think that's the only move, really. All our pieces are undeveloped. And we take with the queen. No, what? You take with the bishop? What? That's wild. Really? You take with the bishop? Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Okay, so moving on. Settle down. We're in an end game. We're down. We've got 4 pawns against. So we're down 2 pawns. We've got a bishop. And we're meant to win. um, hmm. Trickier than it sounds. Well, these are our passes, so these are our biggest threats. So takes, there, don't work, there, there, don't work, there. Ooh, have we got H4? There, there. No, we're already in the square. So if you don't know about the square, that's the square. And if your king's inside, then you can catch up to the pawn. So, push there, there, there. We push again. And after there, then we can go there and give them the tempo on us. Or we can go there and avoid the tempo. If we give them the tempo, then they're taking this. Unless we go there. But then they take that anyway. And we can't take because then they push. So, we have to go there. And then they will take. And then we push. And they push. And then we go there. I think that's fine. Yes! Okay, so the king goes. And the king's not in the square. Boom! Beautiful. Okay. So, that queen's annoying. I don't think we have any real mating threats. We don't have any check. Well, we've got one check, technically, but who in their right mind is doing that? Captures. Again, we've got that. That's it. We have rook takes. But they can take with either, so that's pretty well defended. So, we're left with threats then. So, what threats do we have? We can attack the queen. Sure. Doesn't really do it though. We can attack the queen that way. Doesn't really do it though. we can attack the queen that way. Now that is interesting because we get a check at that point. Or we could attack the queen that way. And that's also interesting because then, see this? So the knight is covered tactically because if queen takes the knight, then we go check and take the queen. So the knight's covered tactically. So then, and then these are covered as well from the same tactic. That one isn't because the knight covers. So that's covered by the same tactic. No, it's not. No, because the knight's still in the way. Okay, so where do you go after that then? You've got to move back. There. That's covered. So you have to go there then. And then you've got that, which covers that. That is now free. However, you've got there, which covers that now. And the queen's trapped. The queen's trapped. If knight blocks, you take with the rook. No, 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 behave. You take with this rook. Yes. You take with that rook, so you're still covering the d1 square because the knight's on e4. Oh. Oh, all that calculation. All of that calculation for what? What is this? What is this? Is this a 300 rated puzzle? Can I not just make you? What is that? Ay, ay, ay. This game sometimes, it's maddening. So, we have nothing. The only thing we've got going for us is this pawn. So if the pawn does a check, we're threatening promotion with mate. We're threatening taking mate. So the king realistically has to take it. Okay, okay, okay. We're under attack by the bishop though. So what can we do? We can go check with the rook because all of these are covered. All of these are covered. So after check with the rook, these will be covered. So the king goes back and then mate. So instead, oh God, what have I done there? There we go. If the bishop takes, then the queen takes, and we have the same thing. Beautiful. Okay. Whew. We're going. We're trying. Now, this is tempting to take that, but it doesn't work out. Sometimes you can do that. I forgot what it's called. Is it Laska's mate or something? I don't know. It's a trap where you mate and you get another knight coming in there or something. Um, don't think that works. So, can we take first? Worst case, we get the piece back. But what if the king goes there? Check. The king takes there. So there, there, there. King goes back. We've got nothing here because you can go there or you can just bring your knight back. So we would have to just take back the piece. Bellissimo. Okay. So, checks, captures, threats. I think realistically, you should probably add something before that just to say stop and evaluate the bloody position. Um, because there's so many times where I've done puzzles or I'm in a game and I'm looking at tactics and I misevaluate the position or something, or I missed a piece defends something, and then the tactic doesn't work because of that. So maybe first we should be saying evaluate, then checks, captures, threats. You get me? Does that make? I think that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So evaluate them. They have checks. Um, they have attacks with very scary threats. Okay, so we need to be very forcing them. So checks. Okay, if the king runs away, we can go there. And then if the king continues to run away, then we can go there. Oops. There. And that's mate. Ing-ish. Soon. But bad. Yeah. Winning. So if they decide to go the other way, how do we make the most of that then? Hmm. We've got to take. King goes that way. I think works. Which is a shame. Hmm. What about their queen? Uh, I don't think we've got anything against their queen. If their queen runs away, though, we can take the knight. But that's still scary. Hmm. Hmm. Check. I want this to work. It feels like... Oh! Duh. You can take the knight. No. No, behave. We said that at the start. Ooh. Ooh. Check. There. So we know they can't go that way. That's a fact. Oh, can they though? There. Check. And they go back. That's very annoying. You're doomed to repeat. Okay, so there's nothing on the king. I think I've decided there's nothing on the king at that point. Unless you check first, which is a lot better. So there is stuff on the king. Yeah, you don't need to throw in this check. Queen already covers everything. And the bishop mates. So, the king has to go that way then. I think we've decided that there's... Oh, what if rook takes, king takes, queen check, king goes that way. Hmm, check, there, 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 there. Wow! What? That's mate. Wow. What was it? Queen check. There, there, there. Oh, what's the continuation after that? God, that was stupid. Um. Oh, there. That. That's check. You can't go there. With that. Um. So the king's there. Queen's there. Queen covers that. So if we push that and they do something. Oh, they can take the light square bishop though. That's really annoying. Um. Uh. We could take that. The queen has no checks on us. We're threatening that. Followed by mate. No. Followed by mate. No. What a shame. Oh yeah. These are tough. These are tough. So what's happening? What's happening? We've got checks against us. So we've got no free moves. So we need to be deadly. Where's the king got around it? So if we check and the king goes back here, then we saw this the other day. Rook h6, this sort of thing. I think it was g6, but still. Um, and then pawn takes, and then queen takes his mate, which is brilliant. So if you go there, and the king has to go there, and that's mate. Okay, okay, slow down. Bishop blocks. If bishop blocks, then we have this check. King goes there, that's mate. Amazing. Boom. Okay. What's the king got? Okay, we've got checks if they move down there. Okay. Bishop's covering some annoying squares. So my immediate thought is rook b2. King has to go there. I don't think that check works. So king b2. We just need one more check on the king. How do we get it? I mean, my knight's dying to get in here, innit? But the rook's covering, so can we? Yeah, but the minute we move our rook off here, the king's got squares again. So the rook needs to stay there. Mm. Ooh, no. Check, king there. Takes, takes. Rook takes. Mm. I would love to get my knight in there instead. If I could do something about that. Hmm. I don't know if this is the way to go, you know? Doesn't work. Can we block off their escape somehow? Like, if the bishop were there, then we would have a mate. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. Um, I'm starting to think maybe it's not even the rook move. Gotta be though, otherwise the king escapes. Oh, this pawn's annoying. There. Oh, no, that doesn't work because then takes. Check there, there. I mean, you can take either way. Oh, what if we go king there? That's an idea. Bishop blocks. Hmm. Bishop blocks. And the rook covers that. Um, mm, that's frustrating. Otherwise, I think king there would have been the move. Bishop blocks. We got anything else at all? Take, bishop takes there. That didn't work. Maybe takes first and takes king there. Takes, takes, king there. Bishop comes. No, because then that square's free. Ay, ay, ay. King there. Bishop blocks. That's incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. Wow, this is a brain teaser and a half, this. Um, damn. Maybe that's why. Maybe we need to go rook b2 then. Huh. But this square isn't covered if we try to go for any other sort of mate. So, hmm, check, there, 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 there. Okay, 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 okay. The king's stuck and we're threatening that. So how do they stop that? They're going to have to go there. Okay. So, how else do we threaten the check? What other squares are there? Oh, I can just take that. Oh, we've got it. Look. Oh, that took some doing. Wow. Um, oh, Jeezy peeps. Oh. Okay, so assess the situation. En passant is available. En passant. Um, someone from France is gonna kill me for saying saying that with a terrible accent. Yes. Mm. I'd like to go bishop there. Hmm. Knight there doesn't do out. Got no mating threats. En passant, you can take even with the knight. Hmm. Gosh, it's making me work today. It's making me work today. I don't know how we got to 48. Hmm. I have no clue. I genuinely have no idea what to do. It's such a middle gamey sort of nothing but everything going on, if you get me. Neither side has any direct threats on the king. Not that I can see anyway. Hmm. Um, we could take the knight, take that. Yeah, and take that. No, I have no clue. Let's go through these puzzles then. Um, what was it? That check. Is it bishop takes you want then? Bishop oh, because you take the knight. Duh. Obviously. Okay. I don't want a custom puzzle. I want answers. This one. Yes. What was it? It was check. Rook takes. Check. Not check. It was there. No. No. Was it queen takes then? No. Oh God, I have no clue. It can't be that. Oh, it is because of that. Wow. That's beautiful. Yeah, so wow, I didn't even see that. Oh, wow. So if they go back, you've got that mate. I think that's no matter what happens, really. Um, so they're forced to take, and there you're covering all of that, and the bishop just comes in and mates. Queen can block, but then you take. Wow, that's beautiful. I like that. And this, I beyond me. Who knows? Takes there. No. Takes that. No. Uh, gosh. Um, there. No. Show me. Is that really? Re what? You take a check. You're gonna have to explain to me why my one's any different to that, because I'm having a hard time believing you. Why is that any different? Rook takes, queen takes. Did you lose that pawn? What? Okay. So your move is different because the bishop's unguarded. Because yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it. Probably should have seen that. I think I was just a bit fried from the one before, to be honest. But yeah, I probably could have got that if I wasn't being a bit tunnel vision. Yeah, 1 second. I'll just check how long we've been going for. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. Decent. Um, we didn't get as high as last time. However, I feel like we looked at the positions on a deeper level, um, and just analysed them and understood them a bit more. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like if you liked, subscribe if you really liked, and I'll catch you guys all later. Bye bye.